Hey everybody, welcome back to Thicker Liquor. My name is John, and today I am with the lovely Janice of Siblings React and Drink.
Yay.
And we are going to test out these premium cocktails, on the rock cocktails, pre-made cocktails with premium top shelf liquor, I believe. You excited?
Oh yeah, I'm very excited to try these because there are so many different ones here that we have in front of us, and all of them are drinks that I like margarita or,
Cosmos.
old-fashioned, Cosmo. So it's going to be interesting.
All right, let's check it out. All right, so here we are, and we're gonna check these out. So I hadn't seen this before, and
Yeah, I don't think I had either.
I just think it's pretty cool. We'll go through it. These are all the drinks, and I'll tell you what's in here. Here we go. So for instance, the Old Fashioned, of course, is a whiskey drink, and that's made with Knob Creek.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you know anything about Knob Creek, but it's pretty good bourbon.
Yeah, I'm familiar with it.
And then the Cosmo is made with Effen vodka, a Mai Tai with, what is that, Cruzan Rum, and the Margarita, this one is made with, say that,
Generaciones.
Tres Generaciones, and the Margarita is made with Hornitos, Tequila, and Aviation with Larios gin. So it came in this little box. We got 6 different ones here to try. We're going to try all these. Now, these are all supposed to be on the rocks, but for the purpose of this taste testing, and we're going to like all of these too.
Oh, yeah. Now, the only one that I'm very curious about is the one with the jalapeno and the pineapple, because I normally don't like drinks that have jalapeno or any type of, spicy ingredients. So I'm very curious about this one.
And apparently, this is like classic cocktails, so we might have been missing out for a while.
That's why I'm curious how that's gonna go. But we'll
see.
The
Aviation, which is a very citrusy drink, I believe.
Okay.
Like lemon and stuff.
And because it's got gin, one of my new favorites.
Check out the gin video we just did a little bit ago.
So I'm very curious how that's gonna taste too.
So on the rocks, premium cocktail, bottling the bar. Obviously this is a promotional thing because it has all of these different brands, top-notch brand stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't even know if top-notch. They're kind of just like
somewhere in the middle, maybe.
They're somewhere in the middle. Right, so obviously this is a collaboration of all of these places, and this is was bottled is from 2021 Beam.
Oh, yeah.
Suntory Inc. in Chicago, Illinois.
Nice.
Let's give it a try. I'm excited.
All right. Very good.
And again, for the purpose of this, just so we can taste it, we're going to just not do the ice. But these have been in the freezer for about an hour, 2 hours or so.
Oh, yeah. So they're nice and chilled.
They're nice and real cold. Let's give it a try. So this is an Old Fashioned. You like Old Fashions?
Yes, I do. Actually, I haven't tried too many different Old Fashions because from what I hear, there's different ways of making them. But I, of course, watched the show Mad Men, and that was the favorite drink of Don Draper on that show. So that's when I first really heard of it. So I'm excited to try this one too. Okay,
this is the Old Fashioned, and it's made with Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. There's bitters, and let's check this out here.
All right, I have my glass ready.
Got your glass. Pour a couple ounces. We're going to be pretty messed up after this, that's for sure. But I want to test it out. I want to see what these taste like.
Right.
So Old Fashioned. Oh, I could smell it already. No? As soon as I poured that, I could smell the whiskey. The Knob Creek. Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Oh yeah, there's the Knob Creek. I mean, it's got some bite.
That does.
Yeah, but you know what? If I was at a bar and I ordered one, this is what I would want it to taste like.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, because you can taste the alcohol. You're not getting ripped off.
And I do wonder. I mean, putting it on the rock or pouring it on the rocks it makes a little bit of a difference too. Because it starts melting and all that type of stuff,
Yes.
So like when you have it neat, it's gonna be
It's gonna taste a little bit. It's gonna taste stronger, yeah, for sure. But this is on the rocks, like it was intended to be. On the rocks would be strong. On the rocks, obviously, would be a little bit smoother. But this is just so we can get a good taste, and it's good to taste it like this too because you want to see what it really tastes like. You know, on the rocks, then you know you can water it down, but you want to really get a good flavor.
Right. No,
otherwise,
for sure.
If it melts a little bit on the rocks, and then you're like, well, it wasn't very flavorful. You don't want that.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's very true.
And we're going to be getting new glasses on each one as we bounce around, just so that we don't mix these flavors. How much of this should I drink?
A little less. Yeah, I think we're.
I like it.
I would suggest just getting 2 new glasses and leaving this for later.
Yeah.
And then pouring a little less on the next one.
All right. Next one is a Cosmo.
All right.
Obviously, these are all sipping drinks. I mean, a Mai Tai, Mai Tais you can drink. Margaritas you can drink.
Yeah.
Those are not...
both of those I like, yeah.
Those are good chugger drinks, too, because mess you up. Okay. Let's move on to the Cosmo.
Okay.
All right, so that was the old fashioned. Pretty good. I liked it. It's like really, it's almost like drinking bourbon, like on the rocks or bourbon neat. There's they throw bitters and stuff in here, but it's really very just like a kind of just a watered down whiskey, a good whiskey.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Right?
So that might be something you would like in the future to just get that once in a while.
Yeah, I wonder about that too because I like drinking whiskey like on the rocks, just straight, you know what I mean? So this is interesting. Yeah, I guess. And you're looking at the proof, this is 35 alcohol. I don't know, like I really think I would probably just rather have whiskey on the rocks
and not
and save the trouble
pre-mixed.
of having the drink or having an old-fashioned made. Even even if we went to a bar, I'd probably just have bourbon on the rocks versus
instead of like an old fashioned. Yeah, I still want to keep trying different old fashions though, because the couple that I tried before this, I weren't as what did you say? Didn't have as much of a bite. Yeah, for me anyway.
Yeah, well, those are the ones you're getting at the bars. They're probably watering those down or putting a lot of
Yeah, right. Of course.
That kind of stuff. So
maybe that's why.
In this one, they're probably trying to sell it. So they're like, oh yeah, ours is really strong. So, all right, we're gonna move on here and try the Cosmo with Effen vodka. Yes. I like Effen vodka too. That's a pretty decent vodka. It's not overly priced. I think it's a fair vodka.
Of course, this reminds me of Sex and the City because that was their favorite drink. That especially Carrie, when they would go out, they always got Cosmos. So, cheers to that.
Cheers to that. Now taste the Cosmo, and this is with Effen vodka again.
Oh, that is tasty. I like it.
That is good.
I like it because it's sweeter and vodka, which I'm more used to making my drinks with vodka. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, this just tastes like a very good mixed drink. And the Cosmo, I guess you drink this almost like, in the same kind of martini glass. So these are served as martini glasses.
Yes, correct.
Here's on the rocks, so that's kind of interesting. But look, they give you the description on the back. They tell you what kind of glass you should be serving these in.
Oh, nice.
See that?
I wish I could see that.
You can't.
Because without my glasses.
Yeah, so here they have this on a rocks glass, like we have right here. This they have on a martini glass. This they have in it's a Mai Tai. They have it in a stemless wine glass.
Oh, yeah.
This is the jalapeno margarita and the regular
they have,
margarita.
The margarita glasses, yeah.
They show these in these types of rocks glasses as well,
okay.
but you could have them in the margarita. And this one is in the Aviation is in a margarita style glass.
Yeah. I see now. I do see it.
So this is 30% alcohol, so that's like 60 proof.
Well, it's very good. I have to say, so far, that's my favorite.
Yeah.
From the two. that we tried.
And now we're going to move on to something I imagine is going to be real tasty right now. And that's the Mai Tai.
Oh, the Mai Tai.
And I like Mai Tais. I don't know, man. That's
I do
something.
too. Like, it makes me feel like I'm somewhere on vacation, like on the beach or something.
In the Caribbean. Mm-hmm. All right, so we're going to try this. And this is with the Cruzan Rum. It's just your, that's just your standard run-of-the-mill rum. That's not a, it's good rum. It's not top-of-the-line stuff, but it's
pretty good, like a pretty good one.
Medium rum. It's good quality rum, I believe. So this one is 40 proof, 20% alcohol. 40 proof is not very much. So this is more fruity. This one's not going to get you smashed. Cheers.
Cheers to
okay,
that.
so we have the Mai Tai. Oh, it smells that so good.
Oh, yeah. Of course, that's going to be sweeter. Yeah. So, like I said, gives you that lying on the beach feeling.
Man, I like that. It's so overly sweet in the beginning when you drink it that I don't know if I would like it. Like for me right now, the Cosmo is still the top one.
From the three?
Yeah.
From the three, I have to say the Mai Tai.
So far, the Mai Tai.
Mai Tai, Cosmo, Old Fashioned.
Yeah,
That's
you didn't
my
like the
order.
Old Fashioned. I saw your face on that.
That was it was harder for me.
It was a strong one.
Yeah, strong, because of the whiskey.
All right, yeah, we're gonna try the jalapeno pineapple margarita. I don't even think I've ever had a pineapple margarita. This is gonna be pretty good. Let's try this out. And now this is made with tres
Generaciones.
Generaciones.
Yep.
Not bad. All right, here we go. Pour over ice. Again, they have it on a rocks glass. We're just going to try this just to taste. And this is also only 40 proof.
That's good. Thank you.
And this is, wow, I can smell the pineapple.
Yeah.
That is I smell the jalapeno. That's what I smell. Man, that is very strong jalapeno smell. Did you try it?
Not yet.
Let's do it. Oh my God! Who came up with this combination?
You know what though?
It's strangely good.
Yeah, it's good, but because I don't even taste the jalapeno. I thought I was gonna taste the jalapeno and like the spiciness and or whatever.
Yeah.
And no. Interesting.
There's no spice from the jalapeno, but there's the taste from the jalapeno.
Right. Exactly. I agree. It probably still wouldn't be my favorite drink.
Oh my gosh! Look at my face. Probably like woo.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's not. It's something I usually stay away from. If I see it on a menu, if I see that it's got any type of pepper or spicy ingredient or anything. But yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, what
You're
a
like,
strange,
I don't think
what
so.
a strange combination. I mean, to me, is this like a thing? Because it's a strange combination. Jalapeno, it's like jalapeno juice.
I actually like it.
Yeah, it's bizarre. It's like one of these things. Like it's like pickle juice. You know what I mean? Like no one drinks pickle juice, but you're like, it's not. It wouldn't be the worst juice in the world. It's like a strange combination.
Okay.
To me, it tastes. I know it's jalapeno juice, or whatever they use, but it tastes.
It's not your favorite. Yeah.
No, it tastes like pickle juice to me. Because maybe the jalapeno and the pineapple. I'm sorry, it's a weird combination. I
agree, it is. But I'm surprised that I actually like it.
Yeah, you want some more?
Not right now, because we still have two.
This one's gonna be yours. So far, my favorite is the Cosmo. Still number one.
So for me, it's the Mai Tai, the Cosmo, the jalapeno, and then the Old Fashioned.
All right.
And nothing against the Old Fashioned. I mean, it's good, but it's just very strong.
It's very strong.
With that, what was it? Knob Creek.
Yeah, the Knob Creek. Knob Creek is a high proof bourbon as well too. They're usually like 99 proof or 100 proof or something. So, all right, now we're gonna get on to I think is gonna be the winner for me.
The margarita. Yeah.
And traditional Hornitos made margarita. This is the one I've been looking forward to.
So.
It really is. And again, you got to imagine you'd have a big thing of probably crushed ice or something really delicious like that. But let's just pour a little bit in each one.
Thank you.
Just for a taste. You get a few drinks out of this too. These are not like tiny, 200 milliliters.
Yeah, I would say a couple of cocktails at the very least.
Oh yeah, I smell it already.
Yeah, it smells lemony to me.
Wow, that's good.
That
tastes very good. A nice traditional margarita.
Just imagine having a couple of these with some tacos and some guac.
Yeah, I could do a taco like that.
Tortilla chips, maybe some nachos, you know.
All right, let's move on to the last one. We'll get our drinks cleaned out.
Last but not least.
And we'll check out Aviation. I'm really excited about that. Larios gin.
With the gin.
It's an old school gin, and I found out that the Spaniards love their gin.
Oh.
Don't you have some in your DNA?
Yeah. So that means I love it.
Means you love it. So let's check it out. It's very citrusy, I believe.
Good.
Let's check this one out.
I like that.
So this is interesting. Made with imported London dry gin. Okay. And colored with vegetable juice.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what that means. It's just got like a platinum-y color to it.
Yeah.
You know, so
okay.
Let's try this guy.
How does it smell? Like, does it smell sweet or?
It does smell sweet.
Okay.
Let's try this. On the Rocks Premium Cocktails. This drink is called Aviation. I smell citrus. Oh, this has got like those plants.
The what plants?
It's like they make it with this like flower or something.
Oh, okay.
I forgot the name of it, but you can taste it.
It tastes good.
Right?
Either that or maybe because I've had so many already that it's going to all start staying. No, it does taste good. I like it. Not overly sweet, but sweet. Pretty sweet. Right?
Trying to pinpoint what it tastes like.
Yeah, it's got like a little distinct flavor, but I can't tell exactly what it is.
Like it tastes a little bit like lavender. If lavender was something that you can taste. Doesn't that right?
Right. I could see
you can
that.
imagine
like
with
flower, like a flower.
Yeah, that's what I taste. Like a flowery taste, which is interesting because it's like a drink. So why would you drink a flower?
I like it though. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that kind of moved up on my list here.
It moved up on the list. I'm going to go Cosmo #1. Actually, you know what? I should try this Cosmo one more time.
Yeah, me too.
Oh boy, here we go. Okay.
It's good.
So try that. This is the Cosmo.
So for me, I'm going to say Cosmo.
Cosmo #1. We both agree on that. Cosmo is #1.
Aviation.
Okay, Aviation. Or what else? The regular traditional margarita?
The Mai Tai.
Oh, you're going Mai Tai #2, #3. And then this weird pineapple contraption?
Well, then the traditional margarita.
Oh, I see. And then
the jalapeno
doesn't
one.
matter what I'm doing over here. Doesn't really matter. Huh? Doesn't really matter.
And then the old fashioned.
All right, so you like, here you go. You like the Cosmo the best, Mai Tai, then...
Well, the Cosmo, then the gin, then the Mai Tai, then the traditional margarita, then the jalapeno, and then the old fashioned.
Old fashioned coming in last on
I'm
Janice's list
sorry.
here. She feels bad about that.
No.
On my list would be the Cosmo is #1. The traditional margarita is #2.
Okay.
If I'm thinking if I had to drink this all night or whatever it is, I'd probably move on to the old fashioned #3. And then I would probably do the Mai Tai #4, the Aviation #5, and this thing I'm gonna go put in the sink because I'm just gonna
The
pour.
jalapeno?
Yes, I'm just gonna pour this.
I'll have it. You don't have
If
to
you
pour
want
it
a
down the
pickle
sink.
juice, this is what it tastes like to me. It looks like pickle juice. Huh? That doesn't taste like pickle juice
Do
to you?
not throw that out. No, it does not.
All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you again for doing another video with me and tolerating me for a little bit.
Thank you for having me. And of course, I will come back anytime.
Anytime because I pay for this liquor. So of course it's easy to come back and enjoy it. Pretty interesting. I like it. This would be a really nice little thing if you had like a small party at home.
Yeah.
And you had some guests come in. You can put out a couple of these and people can have what they want.
Yeah.
Pretty neat. I like the concept. It allows us to try it. This is very good. And we'll do it again on the next one.
I like that idea that you just, like when you're having a party, just have a couple of these, show everybody, they can read like all the descriptions, and you can just say, have whichever one you want.
Yeah, and like I said, this is enough. 200 milliliters is enough to make at least a few drinks each. So if you get a couple of these, and you have a few people over for dinner or something, this is not a bad little concept for the On the Rocks Premium. Save you a lot of trouble of having to bartend, but that's what I like to do. Over at Thicker Liquor, you get your drinks made fresh over there. So
all right, well, thank you again.
Very good. I'll catch you on the next one.
Go hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And